welcome to The Business Connections, where collaborations create impact. This program highlights and celebrates the businesses who've partnered with us over the years, supporting growth, innovation, and community. Together, we're proving that when we connect, we create more. This is The Business Connections.
Welcome to Big Edge Financial Express, financing your most cherished moments.
Good morning to the listeners and viewers of BBS Radio. My name is Antonelia Doctor. I'm the Managing Director of Big Edge Financial Express. And with me is Brittany Doctor. And Brittany, you can introduce yourself.
My name is Brittany Doctor. I'm the Marketing Manager of Big Edge, also the Events Coordinator as well.
So, my forte has always been financing because I worked at two financial institutions prior to starting up this business. And prior to I setting up the business, I had a collective 25 years of banking experience. And during that process, I was a manager of one of the consumer loans. And I realized that there was a niche market for persons who wanted to access financing, but they had limited resources to operate with the bank. So, I decided to, I did my market research, of course. I did a feasibility study and realized that niche market was untapped. And I decided, right away, I just wanted to go on my own. And I was satisfied with the market research. And the rest is history. I applied for the license, and when I got approved, it took me like about a year. When I got approved, I decided it was time to make that second move. And I remember resigning from the bank in February, and Big Edge was opened on the 2nd of August, 2011. So we are, this year, 2025 gives us 15 years in the business.
2026, yeah.
15 years? Yeah, 2026 gives us 15 years in the business. And as I said, the idea was conceptualized by me, and I got full support from my husband, who is BD Doctor. I remember telling him about the vision I had. And he said, "You sure about it?" I said, "To tell you the truth, I have done all my research, and I am 100% sure of what I'm going to get myself into." And he gave me full support. And we opened Big Edge, as I said, in 2011. We had 4 employees. And obviously, it was very challenging opening a small business of this nature. As I said, I did my market research. I realized there was this niche market, but at the same time, the economy's changed so much. But with faith in God, of course, I prayed a lot about it. I prayed a lot. With faith in God, I went with that vision with confidence. And I can say today, after 14, 15 years, we had our ups and downs. We had quite a few challenges. But the focus, when you have a vision and a focus and you remain positive and you show gratitude, that's where I'm strong. I show a lot of gratitude. I think God puts you in a very comfortable position. And I can also boast that today, from starting with 4 employees, we have employed 10 persons at Big Edge. And thank God we are in our own home now after 14 years. So that, I think, is a great accomplishment. And I can go on and on about Big Edge because we went through, as I said, some challenges. COVID was a big challenge for us because we closed during that period of time. Hurricane Maria when I saw the devastation of Hurricane Maria on a small business like ours, we were looted. We were looted, and
a lot of people went away.
A lot of the customers went away. So obviously there was a huge uncertainty there as to, how we're going to even we had an employee who left, so we were in a position as to how are we going to continue? Is that business going to continue? We were flooded also. We were flooded, and then 2 days after Maria, when we came back, we realized the place was wide open. They looted us, they went through, tried looking for all our drawers, they broke open, so it was really, really a challenging time. But I can tell you, I think God's presence and protection has always been with us. And we were able to come out of that situation, and start back. And, some of the customers came back. Some of them remained overseas. But some of the customers came back, and then we were able to continue doing business. And as I said, we are so proud of ourselves. After 14 years, we have been able to build our own business. And most importantly, the customers. We have some real valued, loyal customers, and they come back. And what warms my heart a lot about our customers, whenever they come to us, we don't only give loans, we counsel them also. A lot of times people think when the customers come to you, you just give them the money. No, that's not the case. If we have a customer, we look at your income, we look at your expenses, and we realize you are stretched, we will offer you options. We're not going to tell you, okay, we'll give you the loan. No. We say, you know what, I think you need to, we cannot help you right now. Give yourself 5 months, try to improve your financial situation, then you come back to us. And a lot of the time customers meet me and they say, hey, last Mrs. Doctor, thank God for Big Edge. Although I did not get the loan, but the counseling I got, it has helped me, so it has improved my financial situation. And that really makes me feel happy. And the number of persons who come to us and after the transaction, they say, thank God for Big Edge. That phrase is like synonymous with Big Edge. Thank God for Big Edge. So I think that is what gives us the impetus, the drive to continue assisting people and to continue helping. A lot of times we feel that a lot of the customers, they have limited access to traditional banking. They go to the bank would say, okay, because of your income, we're not able to assist you. Your income is too low. Most of the times, the majority of the times are good customers, good people with a good heart. All they want is some money aside to push them forward. But they go to the banks, and the banks, even the credit unions, they would say, your income is too low. You come to Big Edge and we work with you. Even if you come for 5,000, we're not able to give you 5, we'll say, okay, we're not able to give you the 5 you're asking for, but we'll give you 3. And the customers are very grateful for that. So that's why that financing your most cherished moments, that's where it came about. We are always there to offer options. We are always there to make you feel better than you came in. So you come in sad, you come in worried, but when you leave, you will leave with a smile on your face. So that's what Big Edge is all about.
Even the convenience too, because they would go to the bank's credit unions. Sometimes they would give them a run around how many months they're still waiting for approval. Usually our approval is the same day. So people love the convenience and the speed of Big Edge as well. Okay, so as the marketing manager of Big Edge, I'm responsible for all social media posts. So we can see us on Facebook, Big Edge Financial Express, and Instagram, Big Edge XP. We're working on the TikTok soon, so we'll have more visual content to reach more customers as well. Also in promotions, so every year we have our back to school promotion, which is our most popular promotion during the school time, September. A lot of parents would come in back to school. Of course, it's a time where you would require a lot of funding for your children, especially. So our back to school, we also have our famous Christmas promotion as well. We have Easter promotions. So throughout the years, we have a lot of promotions as well. So I would coordinate those. We also have our Billy Doctor Sports Scholarship that I help coordinate as well. So every year we would grant a student going to high school a full scholarship, books, like $600.
Yeah, the scholarship itself is $1,000.
Yeah.
But every year, every 2 months we grant the customers money for sports student. We grant the student money for sports training,
right,
because it has to be academics and sports. It has to go hand in hand. So, we give them that to ensure that probably some of them have traveling expenses.
Yes.
So that would assist them.
Yes.
So Brittany is the one who coordinates that.
So continue with their academics, their sports as well. So every term they would have to show us their report cards and also what are the other sporting events that they take part of. And we have a lot of great scholarship holders they are on the national teams for football, basketball, netball. So we're very proud of our scholarship winners as well.
Yeah. We believe that is because of a lot of the assistance we give them. That's right, what propels them to keep going and move forward. And we've done 14 scholarships.
14,
We started from inception. From the very first year we started, we have given a scholarship. So we're 14 years in existence. We have given 14 scholarships.
So this year, this August will be another 15. Yeah, wow. So we've been doing it from the jump. Yes. Well, definitely, I think young persons right now, we all want something to our name. We all want to leave a legacy behind. So I believe that Big Edge is a great way to give the young people a push. It's not necessarily in terms of age, as long as, your requirements are met, we'll be able to assist you the best way that we can. And of course, DBS has helped us many, many years to get our message across. Unfortunately, we only have one location right now. But you never know, in the future we can consider that as well to reach more customers. But in the meantime, DBS has definitely helped. We advertise with DBS every promotion, every back to school, every scholarship. We just had our award ceremony, our opening. So DBS was there, Mr. Curtis Matthew was also there. He gave us a short clip just to help us reach a wider audience, not only in Dominica, but even overseas as well. Because we have our family from, let's just say, Florida, and they too said, when they heard this ceremony at DBS, they heard our speech. So that's awesome. It's not only Dominica, but also worldwide as well. So we thank DBS for always collaborating with us and always ready to assist us. We sponsor the weather report at DBS as well every morning. We have our ad with Michael Henderson every morning as well.
And we do the off
the field as well.
We also sponsor every year we do the annual sports in review.
Yep.
So, and then we do off the field every week. And also during our promotions, we always find it interesting that we ask the customers, where did you hear of that promotion? And the majority of times they will tell you they heard it on DBS radio. So I can say it plainly, that we reach the audience, we reach a vast number of Dominicans through DBS radio. So we want to take the opportunity to thank DBS radio for always being there for us, always being there with us, and even today.
Right.
They're giving us some free promotion.
We appreciate it.
So we really appreciate that.
Big Edge and DBS, we go hand in hand.
Yes. Right. So when the customers come to us, well, first of all, let me say that we give loans for a various number of purposes. For example, we give loans for medical, loans for unexpected expenses. You have a medical issue that come right upon you, we can grant you loans for that. Loans for education for your children, loans for personal nature, travel, loans for
home renovation,
loans to purchase a vehicle, and most importantly, we do consolidation of loans. We consolidate your loans. So for example, you come to us and we realize you have loans at probably 4 different financial institutions, and for example, you pay out of this 4 or 5 loans, you pay $900 a month, and we realize that if we assist you, you'll end up paying probably $400 less. So what we do, we put these loans together for you, and we we stretch your payment, and we allow you to have a more enhanced net pay. So for example, if you're taking home $100 with our consolidation, you may be able to take home $400. So in that case, you'll be able to live a more comfortable life, and that's what we always aim to do. Not to take too much money from you, but to assist you in having a little more net pay. So you'll be able to pay your bills, you'll be able to have a comfortable meal. You'll be able probably to take your daughter out to dinner one of these days. That kind of a thing is always geared at enhancing your life.
Well, I think right now our most popular form of advertising is word of mouth. Customers love Big Edge, and when you love something, you talk about it. So that is our most popular form of advertising for sure. They would tell their aunts, their cousins, their friends. A lot of people would come to say, boy, I wanted a loan, I don't know where to go. And they'll say, oh, their co-workers say, come to Big Edge, go and talk to this person at Big Edge. Go and talk to Bianca, go and talk to Brittany, go and talk to Nadel, they'll help you. And you're like, what? But I should have known that, so I've come to you guys so long. So that's definitely our top form of advertising. Also, sometimes customers would come in for credit reports. Sometimes the banks, the credit unions would ask them to go to many different institutions for credit reports. And we'd be like, but you have your job letter, you have a receipt, come, let's help you. A lot of the time we would get business that way as well, because we do not require credit reports. So as long as you have your requirements in order.
Unless if we have a little issue.
Right.
We'll be asked to do a credit report.
Yes.
If we have a little issue, some concerns.
Right.
Concerns, we'll get a credit report from you. But generally,
we don't ask for credit reports. So your requirements are in order, we'll say, but we can help you. And then they would get the loan that same day, never expecting to come to Big Edge for a loan, But it would work out that way as well. So definitely word of mouth is our top form, and we thank our customers every day for spreading the word about Big Edge and praising Big Edge as well, because if it wasn't for our customers, there would be no Big Edge. So we thank our customers for just being at our side for the last 14 years and just considering us and recommending us. We really appreciate it. Okay, well, right now we definitely want to go into a mobile app. I think that we are in the works already, so customers can access their accounts at ease at their fingertips. So we want an app where to show customers accounts, how much they are paying a month. They can make payments besides salary deduction. They can also make payments through the app as well. If they have maybe a friend of theirs, is their birthday and they would like to pay on that particular person's loan, if they know they have a loan at Big Edge, then they can also do that as well. So we want more, because right now we don't have an app, so we definitely want to include that in our service, just to make things a little bit easier for our customers as well. Also, we never know, we can get into another branch, opening another branch if our customers require it. But a lot of the times, customers that are far, let's just say in Marigot or Portsmouth, will assist them by scanning the documents, sending it to them, just making things a bit easier for them if they require it, sending the salary deduction to their workplace, so they would not have to go, a lot of up and down, back and forth. If they require it, we do that as well. Any other?
And also, we are in the process of introducing a small grants project, whereby we give back to the community. It's basically as a youth project, whereby we identify through the youth division, we identify a few young persons in the community. They obviously we meet with them and sit with them and talk with them, but they would identify projects they want to implement in their communities, and we would obviously go through it And if it's something we feel that would improve the lives of the people in the community, we would fund these projects. So we call it a small grants project. All aimed, the basic objective is to, as I said, to give back to the communities and to improve the lives of the persons in the community. So that is coming on stream very soon too.
Yes, and also with that, we want to provide the youth training as well, so they can go back to their schools and their other communities to tell them what they learned. So training in, it could be first aid skills, it could be financial literacy, it could be resume building, it could be, just different projects that they can go back to their friends and other families in the communities, just to, again, to empower our youth. That's something that we definitely in the works to do.
She's in charge of collections. Now her name is Naisha John Baptist.
My name is Naisha John Baptist. I am the collection officer at Big Edge Financial Express. My duties entails maintaining the delinquency percentage at Big Edge, ensuring that it's at a rate where we are able to work with it, and also making payment plan arrangements with customers whose loans may have gone delinquent. They can expect, a warm welcoming, warm greetings. They can expect that I will work with them based on, their current financial, status. On a payment plan, we're moving forward. We always give customers second chances. There's nothing to be afraid of to come to speak to a collection officer. We're just trying to work with you to get your debt back on track. So that's my responsibility.
Okay, she's Bianca Doctor. She's a supervisor here.
Okay, so my name is Bianca Doctor. I am the front desk supervisor and also a loan officer at Big Edge. I've been working here for about 5 years. I love working here. Not only is it a family business, but everyone who comes into Big Edge, we treat them as family. Okay, so Big Edge gives small loans ranging from 500 to our maximum, which is about 15,000. Anything more possibly can be negotiated. Coming to Big Edge, you can expect excellent customer service. We have a rapport with our customers. We appreciate them and we try to be as flexible as possible. We know in this economic climate things can be very difficult, so we try to accommodate people as much as we can.
Okay, good day. She's Nadel Frederick. She's one of our loans officers.
Okay, my name is Nadel Frederick. I'm a loans officer. Well, I assist customers in, getting small loans and any financial assistance they would need. I like to, make my customers feel very comfortable. Well, I love listening to their stories. Because some people, they really do need people to talk to and stuff. So it's like I listen to them and I maybe give them a little advice and I console with them a little bit.
Okay, so this is Nigel Francis. Nigel is our in-house IT expert and our loans officer.
Hi, good day. When you come to Big Edge, you can expect us to take care of you, your financial needs. Come with your job letter, your salary slip, your IDs, your proof of address, and be ready to assist you as best as we can. Come, see our grand location and let us take care of you. Big Edge, in one sentence, is a place like family, a place where you come and get your most cherished needs, financed.
Okay, so her name is Ruth Xavier and she's a supervisor and also a loans officer here.
Hi, my name is Ruth and I am the supervisor here. When you come to Big Edge, expect friendly staff, the best service you can get on island. And we try as much as possible to meet you where you are. I try my best to offer peace of mind, first of all. ensure that you have all your documents and everything is in order, and we'll assist you one time. As soon as you come, by the end of the day, you have your check in your hand or your money is in your account, and you are able to do whatever you did your money for. We had in one sentence, a savior to most and a friend to all.
Yeah, well, my name is Gael Regis, and I mean everybody know me, as Trinity, Calypsonian, and I've been, with Big Edge for quite a while, and my experience with Big Edge, God know, trust me, it has been amazing. I never had such experience in my life with any other financial institution. Yeah. They've been with me through the thick and thin. When I was not expecting for them to have been with me, they was there, and I find it, trust me, I still cannot believe it, Big Edge is a financial institution with empathy. They will not want to take initiative to kind of like pin you if you cannot pay, or you might be in a situation where circumstances, beyond your control. So my experience with Big Edge has been great, and I'm very thankful to the management team, because I can tell you, if I have to go in specific details as to how they work with me, you guys might not even believe. I personally cannot believe that, so Big Edge is a good place to work with, guys, and I believe everybody should support them, because they're here to support people, and I mean support people. And I'm not just here saying that because I want them to feel good. I'm saying that because it's a reality. It's the truth. It's my reality. I'm speaking.
So she's Kirtlian Deschaussee. She's our receptionist and also a loans officer.
Hi everyone, my name is Kirtlian and I am the front desk receptionist as well as a loan officer here with Big Edge. I'm also one of the newest staff, so I experienced the old building where we were and also the new one. And we are here to serve you with wonderful smiles and a great welcome. We are here to serve you to finance your most cherished moments. Big Edge is one of the businesses that are here for people. It is people serving other people. Whatever it is that you are in need of, Big Edge is here to work with you. Flexibility is one of our greatest aims and of something that we pride ourselves on. What can someone expect? Well, they can expect to be treated with kindness. Okay, so we're very personable. We're always happy to assist anybody. Okay, so when you come to Big Edge, expect express service, quick service. Okay, great customer service and care and warmth. One of the main things. That's what we pride ourselves on.
Thank you very much, DBS Radio, for coming in to have this discussion with us. We truly appreciate DBS. DBS has been there with us from day one, and they continue to be with us. We thank those that are listening public. We thank those viewing and those listening. And we just want to say thank you so much, and may God continue to bless all of you. Love you all.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Business Connections. It was written and produced by Delma Semper and Hassan Robinson. Interviews were conducted by Delma Semper, Hassan Robinson, and Cecil Joseph.